Good afternoon. How's everyone? Today, what I want to talk about today, my peoples, is like when you meet a when you meet a woman, and a woman always blaming the man for their actions. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. A woman always blaming the man for her actions and for the things that she do, and the finger always pointing at the man, right? But the woman don't hold herself accountability for her mistakes. She don't hold herself accountability for her mistakes, for the things that she had done, and she never want to point the finger at herself. And they never want to point the finger at themselves and hold themselves accountable for the actions that they take. Some of them say it's the man's fault. He did this. He made me like this. No, you made yourself like that. You made yourself like that. Now let's be real, right? You made yourself like that. So you got to stop pointing the finger at the man and saying it's the man's fault. And you should hold yourself accountable for your behavior that you do. And that's why you think relationships never work. Because of situations like this that we're talking about, respectfully. That's exactly why situations don't work. Relationships don't work. Marriage don't work. Because it's always the woman pointing the finger at the man and holding the man accountability for the actions, for the mistakes that they make. And it's not really the man's fault. They should point the finger at themselves and just hold yourself accountable for the things that you do, for the actions that you take, right? And just stop pointing the finger at the man and saying it's the man's fault. No, ain't this 2-3 relationships that you done been in, and you point the finger at the man and said you gonna hold the man accountable for the action that he take, but he didn't take them actions, you took them actions. So shouldn't you sit back and hold yourself accountability for the actions that you take, for your behavior? I think you should do that. I think you just should do that. And most women say that. That's what they do. They point the finger at the man and blame the man for their fault and for the actions and for their actions and the situations and for their credibility that they didn't take and for the things that they have done, and point the finger at the man and hold the man accountable for the actions and mistakes that they took in place. You get what I'm saying? Real deal. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Y'all take care. Have a good one.